Greetings everybody. In this video I will talk about the Digital Race Engineer, which is a voice command and feedback system for iRacing utilizing voice attack. More specifically, I would like to run down the most major changes that has come to the Digital Race Engineer since I launched it in July. And so far we've had 4 updates to it, so I would like to just pull out the main differences between the very first version. Alright, what you see here is the changes from the changelog of version 1.05, which was the first update, and I'll just give you the main topics. And one of the big things I implemented in that version was I added this speech queue system, which means that no voices, no feedback will kind of stumble up over each other. This speech queue system, they are now stacked up after each other, unless it's a pit speed limiter. So if there's a car you are alerted about on the track and you apply this pit speed limiter, you won't get the alert about the pit speed limiter after the other alert has sort of finished, because you are probably already up to the pit speed already, so there's no need to do this as well. The thing I didn't implement in the very first version was that you can now use Dre in lone practices. It's a small thing, and not all features work in lone practices, mainly because iRacing doesn't output all the data when it's offline practice. Set left pressure up 1 click.
Left pressure up 1 click.
Big thing from 105 is that you can now set left or right tires pressures only. You can do this like the other ones, where you can just define a single tire to change the tire pressure zone, or do it for all, do it for the ones in front or ones in back, left or right. So you have a lot of combinations, and the way you manipulate the tire pressure is that you say, for example, set left pressure up 1 click. Alright, so following up in version 1.1, I added some extra pit stop changes and commands. For example, you can say no fuel or no tires, and it will unselect the tires or fuel for that pit stop. No tires.
No tires.
You can also just get your tires changed without having to increase or decrease tire pressures. So you can, for example, say change left front tire. Change front left tire.
Front left.
There's also been added a feature called auto fuel, which was requested, and basically Dre does a fuel calculation on its own behind, so it actually knows via the fuel fill how much you need in the tank in order to complete the session. And by setting auto fuel boolean to true, this will set fuel automatically, so when you come into pit you actually don't have to do anything. I would advise to do your own calculations and make sure that whatever Dre selects for you is actually also the correct amount. This has been improved, and it is fairly stable right now. Furthermore, in version 1.1, I also changed all the keybinds to iRacing default, or at least those who are already defined by iRacing. Finally, in version 1.1, just a small thing, but I've added in some commands for increasing or decreasing ABS, and the same thing with the fuel mixture for those cars who have this, and it's quite neat to have it. Increase ABS.
ABS up.
and these are not defined by any keybind as by default, so you will need to go in and define these on your own.
And that's about it for this video. I hope you liked it. Give it a like if you like, and please subscribe to me. Thanks for watching.